So here's what I think. So lots of times on LinkedIn, you'll see these posts where Facebook's not LinkedIn. And I'll tell you, like right out the gate with my social media campaign, I listened to nobody and I did what I felt was right for me. So I post everything that I share on Facebook. I hit multiple platforms with my content because for me, I think that business is all about relationships. So unless I can connect with you, we probably can't do business. So I like that personal connection. So the answer to your question, Jessica, is yes, absolutely. I will share it. And I think it's important. Content is king. So I'm really fussy with what I put out there, and I don't just put stuff out. So it's not about quality. It's about it's not about quantity. It's about quality.
So, I don't put anything on LinkedIn. I've never shared. I don't even know how to use it, but I have a lot of keywords in my profile. So, public speaker, author, chicken keeping, ducks, gardening, and that alone has gotten people to find me. I mean, I don't have time for everything. So that's one platform that I'm just there. And that's all I do. And still it's worked. So, I mean, don't feel like you need to be on every platform all the time. Same with Pinterest. I don't do much on Pinterest at all. I have an account. I've pinned stuff. I do pin my new blog posts, but I never, ever am on Pinterest. And I get a ton of traffic from it just from being there and having the presence. So, I focus on Facebook like Jan does, and I focus a lot on Instagram. And lately, a little bit on Twitter. I auto-tweet a lot of stuff, but you can't do it all. So you have to pick, like Jan said, what's going to work for you. And I don't follow rules either. I don't really belong to a lot of groups. I don't go to a lot of conferences. I don't read a lot I read a lot, but I don't read a lot about blogging or branding myself. I just kind of intuitively do what's going to work for me because everybody is so different. And you can spin your wheels if you're just trying to do what someone else is going to tell you is going to work.
Yeah. So if I can just add a couple more things about LinkedIn, I think what's really important is if you're going to get on there, for one thing is make your contact information available to people, because I really think in business, don't make people look for that information, because I always tell people we have an attention span of about 8 seconds, the average person. I have an attention span of about 3 seconds. So if I don't find that information there, I'm going to look somewhere else. I don't know why you're laughing, Lisa, but I do. I have like a very low attention span, and so does the average person. So don't make them look. I mean, you got to be open for business. If you have brick and mortar, you have an open sign, you open the doors. Same with social media. If you're really not willing to be social, it's probably not the right platform for you. And just one more thing, even though you're a local business, don't just think that it's only local, because when I started out, I had a local business, and never in my wildest dreams did I think that my business would expand in so many different ways. So sometimes we don't know what we don't know, and just have faith that if you're out there to be out there, just be out there, and then things will come.